Alright, you stupid bastards, we're back. This is Mark from Gunfight Knives, and it is that time of the month again, ladies. It's Tac Pack. This came in the mail today. Let's get it open for you, see what we got. Wish I could get a little bit earlier so you guys can see what you got before you get it, if that's what you want. But if not, if you want to be surprised, then don't watch this. But still, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Alright, let's see what we got this month. All good things, hopefully. Alright, let's start with this. Slide this to the side. Alright, it's a Zippo heat bank. What's that? A 6 hours of heat. 4,400. So it's a power bank. Very cool. Very cool. Power bank plus a hand warmer. Not seen that before. Let's open that actually real quick. Let's see what we got. We're in South Florida, so it doesn't get that cold, but you know what they say. Cold hands, warm heart. I don't know who they say that to, but you got a USB, that's not USB-C, so that's a micro USB with a regular USB. So this one's out and this one's in, so it charges in. That's different with that. Fully charged already. I don't know if we want that on, do we? Turn that off, long press. Don't know what that is, but comes with some kind of lanyard and the charging cable. So that's pretty cool. I guess especially for you guys in that warm weather and you get cold hands and whatnots. That's pretty cool. Definitely different. Something I wouldn't expect to get in this pack, but pretty cool. Alright, so the bottom part was just where you feed the lanyard through. So very cool. We're gonna mess with that later and see that in more depth next. Let's start here, or continue to here. Maxpedition. So it looks like a little Maxpedition bag. I wonder if this is the one that I buy a whole bunch of. It looks like it. Let's see. Yep. Same one. So I have quite a few of these things. I love these things. It's actually my favorite pack that they make, which is surprising that I would end up getting something like this. I ordered a while ago quite a few of these. They had like some kind of sale, some really good sale, and I ordered like 7 of them. Gave some out as gifts and then kept a few for myself. So definitely a very cool product for me because, again, I love these. I got them in about 6 different colors, or 4 different colors, and I have like 6 of them that I've only filled up a few. So awesome. I'm happy with that. Let's put that there. Let's get back to the box. Let's look at this. What is this? It's shiny, so it'll probably be shiny for you guys. Infinite Defense. So it's a self-healing groundhog. Okay, it's a plinking target. Let's see what we got. So it's some kind of rubber. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen the bigger ones. Sometimes you got torsos and stuff like that. This one's just a groundhog. So you shoot it, bullet goes through. Doesn't leave a hole like that or anything. It self-heals. Very cool. Very cool. We're actually going to the range in the beginning of next month, I think it will be. So maybe we'll bring this along with us and see how it works. Very cool. I wonder if it tells you what calibers. And they also supply screws. So I guess you would put this to a piece of plywood. which they're showing it to a 2x4 right there. And again, made in the USA, winning. So, all right, yep. So up to 110 rounds at 5.56 per square inch. That's pretty cool. And look at that. Your next order, don't use this code. Get your own. Bastards. Should have never showed you that. You dirty dogs. Alright, fellas. We're going to move on. What do you think? I think that's pretty cool. Again, something different that I would have never purchased. I might have purchased something like this. But never would have purchased for myself right out of the gate. Oh, sounds like a dirt bike. Alright. Dirt bike's driving by. Guess we can leave that here. This tells us what we got in the TacPack Plus. Put that to the side. Let's see. Steel City. Oh, we have a trigger. I already like how it came with a the topo pattern on there. You guys know I like the topo. Look at that. Little cassette style trigger. Very cool. Very cool. Flat face. I've not bought a flat face trigger yet. Don't know if I'll like it or not. I always wanted to try one. But aesthetically, I like the rounded face. But supposedly these are better. We shall see. For sure we shall see. They're really setting us up to build an AR with this with these months, each month passing. Again, I don't know who doesn't like this. An extra 10% off. So we get a coupon code in here as well. We got the pins and then the screws to hold it in. Very cool. Comes in a nice tin. I love getting little tins and stuff like this. Actually, I can show you this, guys, a little more. The old Vanna White. So it's got a 4-pound spring weight and a 2mm length of pull. It's pretty cool. CNC machined, billet housing. This thing's awesome, guys. Very cool. We're gonna have to put this in something and test it, but yeah, definitely awesome. I would assume that's the big ticket item for the build. Yes, it is. That supposedly is a $200 value. Very awesome. Very awesome. Let's see what else we got. This knife was not included. Well, let's go with a sticker. Let's see the sticker. I see it poking out here. Count Glockula. For all those Glock boys out there. That's pretty funny. Pretty funny. And last but not least. Okay, guys. This is perfect. Emissary Handguard. Alright. It's their hand brake. I have literally been mulling over buying this myself. I didn't know which one I wanted. Been mulling it over for the past, I don't know, few months, because these are expensive, or at least they're expensive to me. And they have them in 2 sizes. I think the other size is the bigger one, and that was the one I was thinking I was going to get, but I wasn't sure. My buddy has a set of these, or one of each size. I can't remember, but I was going to check his out to see which one I wanted, and they actually gave me exactly what I wanted. I don't know what color I was going to get. I didn't decide on that, but I'm very happy with this. I'm actually, this is the one item right here in the pack that I'm more happy with than anything if that's a word, if that's a phrase, more happy with. But most happy with this. Comes with the hardware and the Allen key to put it on. And one thing I didn't know about these, that they're rubberized. So this is hard plastic and this is rubberized. Very cool. Very, very cool. Like I said, these things are like $40 or something crazy. Very happy with that. All right, another win for me. These guys are killing it. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments. Thoughts, comments, concerns, all that good stuff. I mean, we had a trigger pack, Maxpedition bag, Count Glockula. This is great. Hand stop. What do you guys think? Let me show you the thing they give. Remember I was saying I had different colors? I got that color as well. Maxpedition pouch. So this is pretty cool. I'm gonna be happy to try this out, especially if you can take the 5.56. That's a funny ass sticker too. Ooh, somebody might have gotten a tan. But again, I never picked what color I wanted yet, so I might have to get a tan one anyways, but this is definitely going on a rifle for sure, for sure. Wanted one of these for a long while. That's awesome. Like I said, I think that's about $40. If they say that's 200, it's $240. I think these are like 15 to 20. Don't quote me on any of this stuff. Don't know how much those are. I would assume $15 and whatever this thing costs. So, all right, guys, let me know what you think. Again, thoughts, comments, concerns. Leave them in there. I need some subscriptions too, guys. If you're watching this, subscribe. And subscribe to this box. So far, so good for me. Some people are not liking it. I'm loving it. This has worked out this is only my 3rd month, but every time it's worked out for me. So, we'll catch you in the next one. God bless.